It's Week 14 of the National Football League, and we've got the rocket-armed Will Levis. After his last game, he's now across...
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game.
They'll be led out by the eighth-year passer, two-time Pro Bowler from Mississippi State, Dak Prescott.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Prescott on first down.
That's complete to Wicks.
2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be second down. Prescott now, option right. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down.
A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
First down, Prescott.
That's complete to Dell.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down.
An option handoff here to Mixon.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is third down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown on the season.
And the Giants put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win. And that's what they did last week. But there's a...
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
And that's going to be incomplete.
He's got one touchdown pass already in this quarter, obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
On second down, here's Mixon. He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Trying to build on that opening drive touchdown, but the drive stalls out. And then you get the missed field goal here, so they wind up with nothing to show from drive number 2.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
You talk about this giant defense.
This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
A gain of 7. First down, Desperados.
1st and 10. Here's Levis. There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Chicago.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Desperados.
Levis sets up to throw here.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Oh, fighting off the defender. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. The kick by Carlson is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone could go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43.
41 yards for him now to this point. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Here's Prescott. A short throw caught by Andrews. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We're watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here's Levis.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Levis.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Levis to throw once more.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the 2nd quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. And they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
Play action now. Prescott. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 14. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Powerful running. A punt of 46, a return of 5.
The Chicago offense set to get started. And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole that leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 50-yard
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Desperados.
Levis looking to throw.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
And his pass incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Levis.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Brings up third and inches.
And Levis going back to the air. Touchdown! Jalen Hyatt from 4 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Jalen Hyatt with a touchdown catch to end the drive. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it, because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
And he is not going to get the first down as they'll spot this at about the 28. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Here's Jordan Stout now.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 30. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They go up the middle with Chubb.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Levis now off of play action.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Levis to throw it. Right side to Williams.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Chicago.
They'll run with Chubb. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Off the play fake, Levis.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Jordan Akins, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Desperados add 6 to their lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
And the Giants ready to come out now. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Prescott now on 2nd down. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Prescott now.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Prescott.
Pass complete to Addison.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
Prescott yet again.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
Kyler Gordon on the coverage.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. It may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point.
Chicago.
Levis now on 1st and 10.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Levis back to throw.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Desperados.
Levis sets up to throw here. Hyatt there to grab it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
On 1st down, Levis.
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So roughing the passer penalty and an automatic 1st down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this 1st half of play.
They'll throw it again with Levis. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football. He's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding, because that one was well over everyone's head.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. First and 10, here's Levis. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And they'll send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Prescott on first down.
To the right side and caught by Dell.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
From the 38 now. Here's second down at a yard.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
He gets that one complete to Ricks.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Off the play fake, Prescott.
That's complete to Wicks.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Giants first down.
Play action now, Prescott.
And this one too low.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
T.J. Watt.
He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. T.J. Watt drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up fourth down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
The Chicago offense set to get started.
This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Levis's pass intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Hopkins' kick is good.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in 1 play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
80 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
First down, Chicago.
First and 10, it's Levis.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Levis now on second down. He has Hyatt over the middle.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line.
16 yards. First down, Desperados.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
Now second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it.
It's Williams on the catch. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
First down, Chicago.
Levis to throw on first and 10 here.
And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Touchdown! Nick Chubb, 27 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Carlson set to kick off.
And running with power here. And New York set to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On play action, Prescott.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott.
Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
7 brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
And again, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Third and short, it's Levis. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Desperados.
Hyatt goes in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Room to maneuver at the 35.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago.
Jalen Hyatt, his second touchdown of the night. And the Desperados are able to add on to that lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Carlson set to kick off.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The New York set to take the field. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes.
T.J. Watt make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
At the 10-yard line.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Little short pass here to Hill.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Prescott.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7.
Second and 7 at the 46-yard line.
And again, it's Chubb. Oh, some strong running. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
110 yards rushing now for Chubb, and a 1st down as well.
First down, Desperados.
A run for Nick Chubb. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Levis looking to throw. That pass caught. It's Williams.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Nick Chubb with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game.
And the Desperados have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
To the air again, Prescott.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Up the middle, it's Chubb.
Down to about the 45. Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. Now a 2nd and 6.
They run it again with Chubb. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll be well short of a 1st down as he's stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. And on now is the punter as he's on to punt for Chicago. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's complete to Dell.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 28-yard line.
Prescott now. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Prescott.
And he'll go right back to Andrews.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Now Prescott.
He gets that one complete to Wicks.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Prescott yet again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Prescott.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Throwing, Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll throw again. Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Looking to throw. Prescott. They complete it to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
This will be caught at about the 6. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is down to 24. That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and it was polished off by a Giants touchdown.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? But usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down, here's Chubb again. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some